Thanks for the sub. There we go. We're back. Suikoden resumes. I should have a whole bunch of money. That's right, yeah. With that, let's form a party and get some stuff done. I think the last thing I did was recruit that Sheena kid, right? And the cook. Or did I? I think I did. Well, anyway. This dude deserves to have his items upgraded, huh? Oh, they're all good. Am I bringing my current crew? That's the question. I mean, obviously not that, but... Who do I bring? That's the question. I did recruit this kid. He's got the lightning rune. Interesting. Wonder if these two together would be any good. How about that? Sidonia and Varkas maybe could be good together. They're friends, right? The inventors. They could just stay on their own team. Yeah, I kind of want to bring people who pair together for now. So it's either Taiho and Yamku, the fisherman boys. Sheena and his dad, or Sidonia and Varkas. What do you think? I also think that Cleo and her have a move together, but I don't think... I think somebody's missing. I think maybe her. Like, those three have to be together, I think. But they aren't able to be together right now because I got a pretty mandatory party. I know Meg and Jupo combine. I never want to have them on my team again. I'm gonna bring these two. I don't remember ever using them much. Let's try them out. There is a fight that requires Yamku and Taiho to be together and do well. Hutso and Kai have a group attack that's so good that I've banned him. But you're right. It is definitely a thing. I've already boycotted that. It's too good. I've already cheated money, basically, into my inventory. I don't want to cheat too much more. Bone crystal by itself, what the? Take that off. The move that they do together hits every enemy. Like, it just hits every enemy for regular damage. It's just that good. It's like the all plus attack thing. I save scummed a little bit, but honestly, you don't really need to even save scum. You can just buy an expensive thing and use it as leverage in case you go broke until you don't need it anymore for leverage. Like, eventually you will succeed in getting rich, you know? Not a whole... I'm gonna take the junk out of here. Like, it sucks. This gloves, get out of my inventory. I hate it when this box is hugely loaded with things. I'm gonna empty it out right now and never put these back in it. Tunic, God, just get lost. Get lost, tunics. Headband, seriously? Bandana, what the? Okay, now medicine, we actually do need to bring some of that. But I'll probably just buy it. Need to make sure that nobody has any weird things. Hutso has the only weird thing that exists, so that's good. Can't detach those. Yeah, so basically you can gamble, and to max out your money in this game, you just have to win like 5 times in a row. Which is not free by any means. Like, you know, it's... the odds of that are like 10%, but you can just sell something to make sure it happens. You might get lucky and not have to win that many times in a row too. You might super get lucky, and it's really not very hard to max out your money, even without any kind of cheating at all. Like, you just have to be careful about it and wisely gamble. So, let's... How you doing? Beam me up to the Great Forest. Okay, so now we'll sell all that trash after I equip some of this stuff. Where are those items at, man? Let's see. He's got the toe shoes, that's fine. And a guard robe for him. Guard robe for you, guard robe for Victor. Those are 2 accessories, he can just keep those, whatever. I don't have a whole lot of accessories on anyone, so... He doesn't have a hat. It's a pretty crappy hat. Enjoy, I guess. We should be good with that. I'm going to equip all this junk and then sell everything I don't use. We'll get a bunch of new stuff on this little journey too, so it's like... This stuff is going out the door and never coming back, all this junk. Thanks for the bit, Starfall, what's up? Well, you're the guy with all the items, huh? All the items that are the same stupid thing. All 2 defense. In the interest of just clearing the inventory out, I'm going to sell most of this. It's barely worth putting on, honestly, it really isn't. When you get down to it, it's really not. 2 defense, get real. What a waste of time to even look at. Okay, here we go. Counter crystal, that's pretty neat. I like to have medicine on everyone. I don't think we need the mega medicine yet. Needle's pretty crabby, dude, but I'll bring 1 just in case. I don't really need this either. In terms of crystals, I don't usually bother with runes much. Like, they all have something most of the time. None of these 3 idiots have anything. That's interesting. I could have put something on those jokers, but... These things are from level 1, like... Apparently they're buffed up versions, but... You feel like hanging out for Suikoden, Proton John? Do you know this game? I never played the second one, but I know this one pretty well. Okay, this is where we rescued her. I turned around at this point, so I have the whole forest to do, but it's not like it's some hard thing. I need to make sure that dude with the axe is able to even hit from that row. I wonder if he can. Let's take a gander at that. He sure can, he's alright. This is fine. This is all good. Oop. Gauntlet. What the hell is that? Let me take a Magic bonus. I hear the second one's something special. I've only played this one. I played it a lot. I wish I didn't have to waste a rune slot on freaking running, but why can we let them go when there's a dude with them and not when there's not? I like that there's not really a reason to fight them. Like, I'm gonna get more XP just letting these enemies go if they're really weak. You can drag your save from this game to the second one. So every time I play this damn game, I say to myself, this is it. This is the save I'm gonna use. And play the second one. This is the time. Because I have the second one lying around. I bought them both when they came out. But I never, it's just one of the, I just never did play it. I just never did. The summary of the story is that our dad is a general and he left to do some war with some rebels, and our buddy Ted apparently actually is a bad guy, according to the Empire, but we don't think so, so we tried to help him out, and he got his ass kicked, and we took his rune from him, which apparently eats souls. So now we're on the run, and we kind of joined the rebellion, actually. Whoops. Despite Dad being a general, we are now leading the rebellion, actually. We've, leveled up, apparently. But the main character, aside from leading the rebels, for some reason, also has Satan's rune on his arm, and he can just suck things into hell whenever he wants. I'm pretty sure the story of Suikoden is that there's like 27 elite, like, world-constructing runes, and that is one of them. It's the death rune. This kobold village is empty. Oh yeah, the elf's with us because... oh my god. The elf's with us because he thinks the elves are under attack. We're going to go help him out. The protagonist is a dopey idiot, and he seems to be under the impression that his dad won't have a problem with him leading the rebel army at the moment. It seems like that. Like, he seems to be as stupid as he looks. And he looks pretty damn stupid. One way or another, we went from being an Imperial soldier to being the leader of the rebels. The Imperials seem like bad guys in general. Like, they're your stereotypical treacherous empire full of corruption, and they're led by a witch who wants to take our magical death rune, and we don't want that, so we just kind of took off. But here we are, helping the elves. We're finally at Elf Town. They live in a big tree. Of course they do. Why wouldn't they? Well, she's been arrested. You know what? I'm gonna check something real quick. Some lady tried to provide them with information and they just threw her in jail because the elves are apparently super racist. What do you know? I'm sure the humans are too, so it's balanced in its racism. I want to fight and see if Sidonia and there are combo attacks in this game. I just want to see. Will you jump me, please? Are there no enemies? I just want to see. There we go. If they have a move together, that's all. Also, I'll show you this. I don't like that kobold wizard. Goodbye. He's dead, actually. He's gone. Do they have a unite? They do. The bandit attack. Eat shit. That rules! So they just can put out 300 damage on an enemy without wasting a turn. Like, that's a single target murder skill right there. That kicks ass. Nice work. Nice work, boys. I like that. I just wanted to check. You know. Let's get back to the lady who got arrested for helping the elves. Hey, Kirkus. Kirkus will buy in our stead. He won't because your store is bad, actually. Good question, let's find out. The good stuff, alright, nice. So that magic robe, that's the good shit, man. I need some of that in my life. I gotta sell some junk, though. I gotta sell a lot of junk, jeez. Which piece of junk are you They have flavor text on there, that kicks ass. We might as well upgrade our armor and get rid of this trash. I don't know if they have armor for guys who wear brass, though. They have classes in this game. It doesn't really say anywhere, but they do. So he might not actually be able to wear a lot of stuff that I can buy here. Inventory management's a bit of a pain in the ass, but... Pointed hat. Pointed hat's for everybody that can wear it. Magic robes for everyone that can wear it. You know what? Let's take one for the road. It would make sense for magic bonus to bring this with a wizard, but like I don't really think I care enough to do that. Okay, here we go. Feathers for everybody. That should do it. Most of these dudes actually cannot equip shields. Victor can't because he uses a two-hand sword. Grimeo uses a two-hand axe. This guy uses a two-hand stick. Like, that's how it goes. That is actually how it goes. They have to have a shield on their model or they can't use it. So this is the only guy, if even him, who can use that. And he pays the price by not being able to equip other things. He really needs to have a very specific set of armor, which does not yet exist, really, in this game. There's not really a tank suit to even give that moron. I don't really know what to give him in its stead. I don't really have anything for him. There's a wooden shield here he can put on. Apparently he can't, actually. I don't know. I guess he can't. He's just a heavy knight who can't even use a shield. What a dickhead. Alright, fine, whatever. Just give me that crap back. Fine. Yeah, for 108 characters or whatever, there's hardly anyone who uses shields. We got the dwarves nearby. We got Quanda Rossman, the general. I don't think we met that one. He was one of the missing ones. When they say 200 bits, they mean per person. That was actually really expensive. If you didn't believe what I said about money, look how much I just spent. I can only carry 1 million. I just spent 150,000 in this village to upgrade my stuff already. Kirkus really is not very popular. Sounds good. Okay, I have no use for you. We'll go get him. These elves severely underestimate just how many humans there are. No. Well, and that's how the leader of the Liberation Army got arrested by elves, like a moron. This guy is the best guy in the game. I love this guy. Especially that he makes fun of Kirkus. That just adds points to my liking him. Like, he just kicks so much ass. It's me, Stallion, the fastest. He just brags for no reason about how fast he is. He's bragging about running away. What a badass. The Burning Mirror. Neat. He doesn't update his dialogue at all. It is very sad. Yeah. That guy rules. Why did they lock up Stallion? Because he didn't fight? How did they even catch him? They ain't gonna catch him again. What a badass. Yeah, let's go talk to the dwarves. I'm sure that'll work. I'd be jealous of Stallion's speed. I'm glad we could just walk out too. There's no guards. You just leave. See ya. Take it easy. Valeria is extremely good. Need to abandon Victor, but I think I will. Victor, I rarely get rid of you, my man, but I want to try out new people. I almost always bring Victor for the entire game. That's not too much fun to watch. Victor's a tanky Superman. I'll bring him back someday. I enjoy his presence, but Valeria, to be fair, is really good. Goodbye. Valeria has a really nice rune on that just is incredible, actually. What is it? A Falcon rune. It gives her an attack for free that just does like extra damage. It's really nice. Try it out right now. I accidentally put an archer in the front row. I need to fix that. I don't think they have just one village. I think it's like their capital. You have to take it for granted a little bit. Like, she's saying she's from a village around there, and there's not a village around here, so, you know, obviously they're not showing everything here. Pretty nasty enemies here. Try and kill that birdman back there. Destroyed. See, this is when free will is honestly... I've chosen, in the name of speed, to be worse. Like, I could have killed those guys with her Falcon move. But I chose not to, just because free will is faster, and free will not use that kind of thing. Do I have things for you to equip? I bet I do. Is this good for you? Here. Apparently not as much stuff on me as I thought there was, but I can give her this at least. Oh, there we go. Another thing to equip. She's in the front row after all. Jeez, I'm gonna maybe let them go. That's pretty gross. Just fight them, I guess, but man, that's a lot of enemies. They don't want to fight me. That's interesting that they think I'm high level, apparently. I think these boars are super annoying as enemies. Slammed him. When it zooms in like that, if you weren't here for the first stream, that means it's a crit. It's pretty clearly high damage attack. He doesn't actually always hit that hard. Yeah, if I get in real trouble, I will use my limited super move that just zaps one away. Karate uniform, that's new. 10 defense. She can use that. Nice. Very few people apparently can use that karate uniform. I don't know the reason why. See, two of these guys, this is the weird thing. I think it takes the group average and then determines if they are scared of me or not. Because those two guys with 3 pigs was afraid of me, but those two guys by themselves was not. That is the resurrection item, the Phoenix down, basically. Finally found one. Took us this long. Really don't want to use that if I don't have to. I can't buy them yet. Dwarves have appeared. I wish Stallion was here. Dwarves apparently are extremely strong. And I really shouldn't underestimate these guys anymore. Kill them. You cannot res in battle without that item, that's all. Like, it's the only way to resurrect in battle without some kind of weird spell, which is definitely not going to be a thing I'm using, so it's really just that item, or nothing. I can resurrect them outside of battle just fine, but in battle I've got very limited options. Guard robe. Does anyone want that? We'll let him go. The killer crystal. What the hell is that? Crit up. I wonder how much. A thing like that I might use because, you know, this free will stuff is my way to play. I like free will, so anything that helps your stats naturally is more appealing to me because I just want to speed up the game. The water rune is the one that is the healing thing, so I figure it's the one that resurrects, but I'm not sure because I don't use that one. Fur cape. What is that? I sure have a ton of stuff. Good fail noise. Here, take this, man. Thank you. It would have to be a lot of crit because when you equip a rune, you give up mana, you know? You give up everything for that, so it better be a big stat boost. It sounds bad outwardly because you really are talking about the ability to cast spells, which normally is a big deal, right? Not so much, honestly. There's so many battles in this game and you have a limited cast. Stat boost like that is probably worth my time, especially if I free will a lot, and I'd certainly do. No thanks on that one. I'll pass. I'll do a hard pass on that particular fight. Fortune is luck up, right? So I'm just going to keep using it on him just in case. He sure is getting hit a lot. There's somebody so lucky. Dwarf Stingy. Stingy. Released. That's a save, but we'll be okay. I don't even know why that's there. I love the dwarves' music. Here it comes. The dwarves are much more hospitable. They're just friendly. They use clean power. Blacksmith, you say? Yes. Here you go, my one. Have some more. Fire rune. Could be neat. Who do I give that to? I'll hold on to that still. You. We've already recruited Mouse, so Meese wants to join. Welcome aboard, my dude. Idiot Castle, welcome aboard. I got my blacksmith leveled up. That means this guy also can take me to level 7, maybe? 7. 8. 9. Wow, he's good. That's as much as he can do. Watch my money go down. Rename your axe, Grimio, you moron. Hey, come on. Copper axe. What? What a joker. Lighting hatchet. That's better, my dude. That's a much better name. I'm not gonna try and say that word. Shine bow. My crew is ready to go to war now, dude. What do you have? The turtle crystal. That's pretty crap. I don't think that that's ever going to be a deal breaker in this game. Status effects are not a concern, really. I am one of those. The dwarves in this game are just bullied nerds, basically. Just blacksmithers who just mind their own business. They don't care about anything that's happening anywhere. They don't mind that I'm here. They just want to show me their city. They let people work here. They don't care. Nice. Leather armor for her, for sure. And apparently for you, also. Yeah, that makes sense that you use that. Everyone uses this, half helmet, but I think it's the same defense. He's not rude like the other one is. I just wanted to check that, really. Guard robes are going out the window, it seems like. Should be her. I need to get her half helmet thing too. There we go. Let's sell the things we're not wearing. I don't need to carry around a bunch of junk. He doesn't need this. He won't buy it because it's been used a little bit. He won't take used medicine. Pretty interesting. appraisal. What do you got? What do you got? That's no fun. A flower painting. Oh, stuff. I think this is where the king lives, actually. Good ambition. That's good research. What element does the killer crystal have? Exactly. Here's where the king lives. This guy's great. He looks great too. That's good. That's a good joke. That freaking Kage guy, I told you that he's serious business. He did it by himself. And you'll get to see exactly what he did here in a minute as we go down the vault. Yes, we are challenged to do the same thing, but there's 6 of us. They built a gigantic vault for fun. They did. Okay. So now we get to do that. Let's go. Better not try. That's right. Better mind our business a little bit. I don't know. Well, first of all, it's got a bunch of these. But, we're gonna hit a lot harder. We're gonna be okay. It's just a long dungeon. A lot of fake floors, a lot of traps, a lot of... This is already, like, climbing down 3 stories. RPGs almost always do this as the solution to the first puzzle. Is that right? It seems like it is. Looks like you've been solved. Whoops. Always with the left and right, never with the middle when there's 3 switches. In every RPG ever made. Kage is literally just a mercenary. He's a really skilled ninja who just will do whoever buys him out, whatever they want. He's already worked for us once. And he doesn't ever break his contract. He's one of those super hardcore, never gonna do that kind of guys. Like, he does a job and then he's done and he won't backstab you about it. We'll see him again, obviously. That's right, he's basically Master Spy. That's a good comparison. This is a really nasty fight. Once we level up a little bit, I can let go of most of the enemies in here. It won't be so bad. Gremio over there gets 15 health back a turn, though, with his freaking water rune stack. Pretty nice. You know me, I tend to explore dungeons. I didn't mean to hit run, and I couldn't succeed anyway. Wow, that was good. Nice dodges, guys. Counterattacked the entire team. She is so good with that Falcon Rune, man. I love that Falcon Rune. So obviously Valeria is one of my favorite characters to have. You can get more Falcon Runes later, like it's not unique. And I bet they won't let you take it off of her. But you do, I know for sure that you get some later. I'm absolutely certain that you get some of those later, so. We'll hand this to you in the front row. Have a steel shield, the best one I've seen so far. Blue ribbon, what's that? My inventory is such a mess. This is a bad item. So, you can expect to see a lot of trapdoors, labyrinths, crap. I need to get that item I missed. It's gonna be a walk. The jump rate in here is as high as it ever is. Like, it's gonna be a lot of walking, a lot of jumps. Take a while to do this. I'm glad I have the running rune on to alleviate it a little bit. Once we hit like level 26, 27, we should be able to start skipping fights. I could bribe them if I really want to. If I ever get in trouble, and use that big pile of money. Doesn't it seem like the game is scaled for you to have your weapons maxed out though? Like, it doesn't really feel like I'm cheating too much. I'm not really cheating anyway, but like, I did take the time to get max money, which some people might not do. And we still aren't that strong. Despite all the upgrades that could be gotten at this point. We have max armor. And we have max weapons. And some of them are enchanted. Wisely, no less. Like, I know what to do with the enchants. God. Not only is their dungeon annoying, it's also full of guards and robots. Just a big nightmare of a place. Oh, I'm glad he dodged, I'd be dead. I remember having a hard time doing this dungeon when I didn't have the money. Like, at this point, if you don't do what I did with the gambling, you would definitely be broke. There's no way you would have money left at this point. You would be completely, you would have spent every penny that you had to get half of the equipments that I have. Like, you would have level 7, maybe 8 weapons on everybody, maybe. You certainly wouldn't have all the gear. What's that magic robe? I think I've seen that. Yes. Apparently better than what she's wearing. That's weird. That surprises me a little bit. Wow, it's much better than what she's... Okay. This game is not easy. If you don't do this, it is a pretty mean RPG, and it doesn't let you save a whole lot, so, I don't know, man. I think it would be a worse game if I didn't have the max gear. I feel like they just went overboard with the prices. They really did. Especially considering that, like, you have so many characters to upgrade. Getting even a fraction of them mastered takes so much money. We do get a lot of money, though. 1,800, we have a max of 1,000,000, so, you know, 1,800 per battle already. You could go get the money manually, I guess, but grinding will not help you much in terms of actual level. What do we got here? The old dwarven tile puzzle. Yeah, it's a dwarven favorite, I'll tell you. Got my thunder rune piece. That's good. I like that. I'll stack that on my main guy here. And solved. They really didn't think that puzzle much through here, did they? Whoops. Continuing my journey down. Like, they built that puzzle rune just laughing the whole time, thinking that would be the one that would get anybody. And then more stairs. I mean, there certainly are some overpowered dudes that you can use. Kai is definitely one of them. His ability to hit every enemy once each without losing a turn or any. There's no penalty. You just do 200 damage to everybody every turn. Like, those two alone could solo this place. They are that good. The skill rune, I don't know exactly what that does. That stat. But I guess it's probably magic. Let me take a look. That's probably... no. Power and attack seem like they're the same thing. To me. It gives Skull. I have no idea what these stats do. I don't know what skill is. I don't know what the difference between power and attack is. I'm just gonna drop that kind of thing on my main guy unless it's magic, because he really doesn't use magic. That's the one thing he does not do at all. I don't see why I shouldn't just give that to him. We are starting to run out of inventory. It's not ever a happy thing to see. Ah, yes. The riddle. How do I do this? I did pretty well for a first guess. Left or right? Bam! Second try, man. Chalk that up to memory or luck or whatever. I kind of like the idea that the Empire, in all of their glory, with all of the resources available to them, which we've only seen a fraction of at this point, they have quite a bit, let me tell you, hired a ninja to go steal from the dwarves a battle plan because they couldn't beat the elves by themselves. They couldn't figure out a way. They hired a mercenary to go steal this sucker, to come all the way down here. I don't see how they could even know what it was until they stole it, honestly. That's a fake room. Attack is the natural stat, and weapon damage added together. Power is my strength. I mean, that all makes sense. It's a little confusing to look at. Ladder. Fake. Ladder. Real. Ladder. Oh, chest. They really want me to have an escape talisman. Wink. Like, they really want me to not mess around down here. Oh, how you doing? Greetings. That's not good. I'm not really equipped for this. So, Dragon Still Incense heals me quite a bit. I'm gonna use that religiously in this battle. This guy has an AoE attack. It's gross. Slam him. Ah, nice. I'm really glad that I have that Unite attack with me. That's gonna help so much. That didn't hurt too bad. You're on heal duty, my man, Hutso. Nice job. Get to it. I don't think this boss is gonna last very long with my boys doing 700 damage unites. Yeah, seriously, this guy's getting his ass kicked, dude. I wouldn't be surprised if I 3-rounded him at this rate. He's not supposed to be a hard boss, but he has beaten me up before. I've never game overed here, but I've gotten my ass beaten pretty bad. Dead already, nice. That is some high damage. That's stat upgrades at work. Oh, come on. He had a lot of moves that he didn't get to use. Defense. I am completely and thoroughly maxed out on everything right now, dude. Just, I have no room for anything. That's kind of shitty. Dead end? Thanks a lot, dwarves. Thanks for nothing. Let's get the hell out of here. Gonna stop the. Actually, wait a second. I have to do something. Okay, now let's go to the end. Yeah, the end sounds like a good plan. Make a save. Hey, my dude. Hey, thanks. Look at these nice-ass dwarves, man. What a bunch of heroes. I love the dwarves in this game. They're so nice. They're just like, yeah, okay, I guess you're talking truth. We'll build you a cannon for free. Have a good time. I'll see you later with my cannon. Let's sell some things so I have some space. Some stinking space. The ribbon was bad, hot helmet's bad, steel shield is used up. No, hot helmets. That's better, it looks good. Now we got a space. Yeah, dude's just gonna help us in the war. Like, he's just gonna send us some soldiers and a tank because we proved that we are good at stealing. He didn't throw me in jail like the elves did for no reason at all, so there's that. That's a bonus. These ones still attack us though, which always kind of weirded me out that the dwarves are fighting us. They must be mercenary dwarves or bandit dwarves or something. Because they don't seem to realize that we're on the same side now. Your king has joined forces with us. There's Kirkus reading the subtitles. The mood's immediately dampened by 2 more dwarves jumping me. The forest is already on fire. The dangerous music is gone, and I would like to read that post about that scene being botched. I mean, it's supposed to be a dramatic strong arm. What the fuck? It's supposed to be a dramatic thing, obviously. Fancy effects. Look at that. 89. Wow, he's not messing around. Strong arm will never get a chance to show us his arm. Looks good. Here's why you need a guide. Turn right back around. There's some dude here now to recruit. If that's Idiot Castle. If that sounds bad, take a look in the bottom right now, because we have the Suikoden map. Bottom right. I guess it's kind of hard to miss this neat ass map. You wonder how we played without it, actually, don't you? I sure missed it. You know what? I'm curious what happens if we go to Wanda's castle down there right now with just the 6 of us. Because when they say go get the army, they mean go get the army. There's like 20,000 dudes there. Let's go say hello with our 6. Neat. Whoops. No. No big deal. No big deal. Well, I think the idea is that there's like 50 of them. Or more, you know. More than 5. Also, he lied. Damn these atheists. Once again, this game has blessed me with a short-ranged unit, Kuramimi, the swordsman, and put them in the back row where they cannot possibly fight unless everyone in the front row dies. So thanks for that. Much appreciated. I'm going to suck them into hell. Dude, these bandits are way better than I expected them to be. I'm gonna be real. That Unite move is carrying our party right now. It's so good. The official uniform of our idiot band. What do you think? Yo, MVP Stallion. Once again, saving the world. I wish I could have seen how fast he could run. He outran a beam of light. Here we go. Ready for some rock, paper, scissors warfare? But we can cheat with these guys. My merchant will make them turn before we do anything else. How do you like the stockpile? You can lose it, yeah. And that's, well, he didn't do anything, but that's okay. I don't lose a turn for these guys. If you lose this, there's a chance that a unit can permanently die, and that's really bad. That is reload worthy, honestly. This guy is going to attempt to either steal money like a moron or actually try and give me the plan. He stole money like a fucking idiot. Okay, so I guess we have to decide. This guy will boost my regular attack. Any of these three are good to go. In this case, these two are very powerful. We have choices, so he powered up the charge attack for next turn, so I'm obviously using that. If I knew what kind of attack they're using, it would be better. Bow is for killing magic. Magic's for killing charge, and charge is for killing bow. I think that's the way it goes. It's rock, paper, scissors. Let's just go for it. How bad can this go? Quanda's attack is a charge. A special charge. Mine's special too, so we probably break even, or I won a little bit on that. How'd we do? They took more damage. That broke us even. Show me the strategy, I'm a thief. The enemy's next plan is whatever. Uh-oh, that's not good. I made a big mistake. I have to decide how I'm gonna fix this. If he does another charge, I'll really mess him up with wind, but if he does bow... Nice, I called his bluff this time. Bam! Luke apparently is powerful enough to kill 3,000 men. Okay, boys. I don't have any gear to give anybody, as is the best I can do, is range them properly because they messed up the party. Something fierce. That's actually an upgrade for one of them, I think. Yes. Yes, let's rest in your castle. How about it? I definitely want to explore very thoroughly this place, so... Nobody can use this smelly armor. Ugh. We need to heal a little bit. I guess I'm going back to sleep. The hell was that? Oop. Let's let him go. There are 2 floors to this place, so... Oh no. These things are animated, they gotta be dangerous, right? Let's go ahead and suck one up. I like how fast my main guy is with his death attack. You can tell if it failed if they flash right now. Yeah, it succeeded, see that? That's the way you can tell, but it almost always seems to work. I hardly ever see it fail. To the roof. These places are huge, man, right? Like, ridiculously big castles. I guess 2,000... No, that was more like 10,000 people did live here, so... I guess that makes sense, huh? Got an old book. I can't drop my flower painting off. I can't help it. I'm not throwing that down. It's good. It's good. Okay, this is all clear. This leads back where I was, which is all clear. Did I check this? Yes, I did. Pretty happy to see that. Glad I found that. Didn't want to miss that. Will you stop that? Jeez. The big boy. I don't want him to move. He's gonna hit 3 people once. I'm bothering to hit him with the super rune just in case he doesn't die to anything else. Okay. Boss time, I believe. He has a pet dragon. Chinese style. I don't have many moves to do, it's just that one, so... Well, that was dramatic for nothing. I think this guy's screwed. So teach you to betray the Empire, just keep dropping bombs on her. Here you go. Make up for 2 turns of attack. Now that's the real serious attack right there. That hurts. Not too bad, I can heal that with him. Is he attracted to the metal she's wearing with that lightning? What's the deal with attacking her with that? She's doing fine, she's good at tanking. If he wants to keep doing it, that's fine, I guess. She's the only one injured at this point. It hits other people much more. Keep on group healing, Hutso. There's not a whole lot I can do except for start using medicine. Man. Dragon defeated. What a jerk. What a tanky monster that was. All finished here. Everybody looks pretty good. I love the idea of sieging a castle and then telling the entire army to stay back. We'll send in the scouting team. We saw the war mechanic, here's the duel mechanic. Because not only did we limit it to a scouting team, but now it's one-on-one. You can go by what he says for tips. I don't know if they were supposed to explain this at some point and did not, but he's doing a desperate attack, which means he's coming at me with this move. If I defend, he'll miss completely and I'll counterattack. If he hits me, I'll take crit damage. If I attack, we'll both do damage, and I'll do less because he's doing a desperate attack. I could desperate attack and go crazy on him, but I'm really strong anyway. He probably can't win. Goodbye. Allow me to translate. I want to see what happens when you say the dumb answer that's obviously not right. Anyway, that's obviously wrong. So, we won't be killing this man. Lop off his head, I'm impatient. I think that messed up as well in the translation. Victor's so damn persuasive. Yo, don't forget Speed Boy. You've done it, Hutso. You are no longer 12 years old. I have to walk. Obnoxiously, but I do have to walk. There's some stuff to get. I'm gonna get it right now. Stallion has nothing better to do. The elves joined us. We have quite a few elves with us. It's not just those three. They're not wiped out. It's just their capital got burned. Stallion kicks ass. We'll soon see why. Because I will definitely put all 3 elves in my party in a minute. These business suit dogs. These are the best kobolds in video games. And this guy, it's Ruby. He's making fun of Kirkus. He's a good guy. 30 cents a creature. Nah. This guy, though, absolutely kicks ass. Fusulu. Recruit. Dare we pay 10,000 bits for Fusulu, the strongest man in the world? Yes. Welcome aboard. Here's a puppy dog, like a literal puppy, in a shirt. Wolf, it isn't gone. Hooray! We have recruited an excited puppy. He's a tiger wearing human arms, don't be fooled. I agree. Well, that's why we walked. I just wanted to recruit those 2. Now we have a long journey through the woods, and then we're back home. Someday. This forest's not too bad, and also I don't have to really fight a single thing, so it's not like it's a big burden or anything to go through here. I wonder if Lorelei in this place over here will join me now, or if this is still not enough leveled up. I didn't forget about you. Hello. Hey! Welcome aboard. Warrior lady. Okay, that's it for this town, right? I think so. Get out of my way, man. Ugh. Please. What to do about this maniac? Our town. It grows. Three months later. How's everybody doing? I don't really have a reason to talk to Yeah. I'll take the elevator, why not? That's actually the wrong floor. Let's just check out floor 3. I think that's where we're supposed to go. It's these assholes. Let me just back up here a second. He wrote something other than ellipses to show his excitement. Hey, Victor, how are you? Odessa, yeah, Odessa was pretty crap at this, honestly. Like, it took us like a half a year to get this whole thing off the ground. That's the elevator guy. He's very excited about it. It is. It's beautiful, man. You know what? Let's put our flower painting up while the getting's good. The bath has been upgraded, by the way, to look nicer. It's no longer a leaky mess. Well, it still is, actually, but it's less of one than before, I think. Yeah, beautiful. Absolutely fantastic. Let's go talk to Flick. No, let's take a bath, my dude. Let's fix up your incredibly bad sword. I agree. Dog huddle. Fusulu is apparently hanging out with the couple. He's just, this is all he says. All day. He has no other dialogue in the entire game, probably. He's like that guy Artie from Pete and Pete, basically. Grimio is loaded with stuff. I hate to unequip them, but like I don't think it really matters. You will get a better vault, actually, at some point in this game's life. The old book 1 I should drop off because it's actually used for something like game. I think yeah, I should drop that off in the vault, actually. I did not. Obviously can't use it yet. Can't read it, don't know how. Need a translator, so as soon as I get one, I can just give it to him. This is this guy's house now. Him and his no friends. There's this whole family in here. Another guy who's stingy. Yeah. I have to do rounds later and talk to all 100 dudes, you know? Like, it's kind of a waste. They don't ever change their dialogue, I don't think, at all, so... Kind of a waste to do it now, really. I mean, it really is. I'll just know that I've talked to them already and won't bother next time. Let's go for sale. Hey. No. No. And let's join. What the? They can't believe how stubborn this jackass is. Okay, let's go back up top. floor 3 is where the strategist boys are. The entirety of floor 4 is the leader's wing. They stay out of there, it's mine. One of the 4 Great Imperial Generals. Prepare to die. I mean, depart. Now let's see if we have better luck stealing info this time. Frick thieves. Busted. Get him again, Luke. Just trying to humiliate him a little bit. Again? Sometimes he's wrong, though. He's right. Flawless victory. Let's send a reconnaissance team. I agree. Wrong. Wrong. Let's see if Flick's correct. Flick is a military genius. He's always right. He's totally not a 10-year-old moron. And this is a good idea. Let's check the plan. Nice, we got the 2K. Thanks. Thanks, Flick. They interrupt us and says, this was really stupid. Let's be going now. We'll cut our losses at 6,000 men. 6,000 men are dead, Flick. 6,000 families will not see their father again. Oh, perhaps we should send a team after all. He doesn't even care. He's, yeah, we gotta go save my comrades. Whatever. 6,000 of them are dead in the street. Always leave Gremio behind. What a bad joke. I can't believe they put in like 7 different you have to texts for each one of these. What is this? What did Victor say? He interrupted it. Oh my god. Fine, let's go. Welcome aboard. You have my dash rune anyway. I can recruit a couple more dudes. Who do we bring in? Lorelei's here. The true holy rune is here. I want to show you the power of Stallion. And it also is true that any 2 elves can do a unite attack. All 3 of them have an amazing one. But 2 of them together is super busted also. So let's show one of them off. I can't bring all 3 yet. Eventually I'll be able to do that. Let's bring Sylvina. I really want to bring Fusulu, but I'll bring her just so I have that double attack and we can show that off. So he has the true holy rune. I have the one that the holy rune's the one that lets me run faster, you know, like on this kind of terrain. Here's this guy. Quincy, join up. He wants to join the winner. Yeah. He's a smart guy. He wants me to recruit 37 more main guys. Well, here we go. Zip. What do you think about that? Raging Blow. Oh, these 2 don't have a unite. Maybe it's actually those 2, the lovers specifically. Stallion doesn't unite with them, and he needs to be with the other 2. Oh well. Can't do anything with these 2. Could have sworn they had one. These enemies are hitting extremely hard. All of a sudden, like, super damaging. Rusty Trombone. Thanks for the sub, man. We have a bunch of town names. Tien, also known as Black Virginite, Premier L'Amour, and Bia Blanche. None of those names are used in game. Is Imperial corruption to replace simple town names with French ones, as you will know. She has the power of recall, which lets me teleport home. This is so good. I want that immediately, actually. And forever will it be in the inventory of Hutso. The ability to just warp back to the castle now exists. And I also have the lady who can teleport me anywhere I've been, so, you know, between the 2 of them, I will take a couple of these. Yellow paint, yellow seeds, yeah. Hook me up. Those in deep storage. No visitors. Not good enough for the strongman. a better blacksmith than my blacksmiths. Level 12, jeez. Don't mind if I do. There goes that money! I really like Flick's sword name scheme. The Odessa Plus, and he just keeps adding pluses to it. I don't think he'll do it yet, but eventually he'll add 2 or 3 to that, to the end of that. It's really a great naming scheme, for sure. Boy, this sure is a lot of hammering. Is it better than the cooking jingle Breath of the Wild? I don't know if that's true. Yeah, seriously, I've already used up all that money. It's gone. That is a thing, indeed. I told you, smithing is expensive. I've used up 700 grand already. Blue seeds and blue paint. I don't know if the earth crystal's any good. Oh, this dude's a elite identifier. Recruiting that guy is one of the most annoying things in the game. He cannot identify a rare drop from one of the enemies out in the field, and it takes forever sometimes to get it. It takes freaking ever. It sucks. I really hate looking for it. There's a character. We'll go find her cat. I know exactly where it is. Let me finish exploring the towns first, though. We have this hyper speed, so that's nice. Well, Victor got eaten. He's dead. He's dead as hell. Flick's also dead. He really is. He's just wiped out. Wow. No more underestimating the buckets. They are seriously annoying. Wow, holy shit, dude. Get out of my face. My hero's dead. That's how the Liberation Army ended. They fought a bucket in the woods and they lost to it. That seems about right, yeah. Anyway. This is just a prison, I think. Sun, yeah, prison. And you can bet your ass that we need that opal too. And it's also hard to get. Again, I say, no mercy for these fuckers. Hit them with the raging blow. No mercy at all for these creepers. An earth crystal for free. There's a lot of points on the map to look at it, you might notice. I sure did. This is the last town, but I'm going to visit all the points because when I do visit them, I lock them into my little teleporter lady's log so that I can go visit them whenever I want later. I have Stallion in my party. I'm going to take advantage of it while he's here because I might not have him in my next, once I go back to town here soon, I might drop him off and then I won't be so fast. I won't be able to just teleport. So I'm going to explore this town and then check the other locations out and then bail. This is why everyone wants to kill the general. He just made stupid names. If you're wearing toe shoes, you can recruit her, and I happen to be because they're good items. And she's completely willing to just join the army if you ask. Alright, let's go to war. This dance kicks ass too. Hatsu's not hers. Damn. Take it easy, Starfall. Chapman, how you doing? Welcome aboard Armor Shop. Now, anytime I see any piece of equipment, it will now appear in my castle for sale. Hell yeah. Welcome aboard. Speed bonus ninja suit's super good. Goodbye, Kimberly. That's a good secret. The Holly's owner. This is your hint for the item that can't be appraised. It drops off of the fairy guys with the leaves, I think. I think that does. It's just kind of a bad translation for the hint. Nothing here of value, of course. And you, Gene. Welcome aboard. Yes, now we have a rune shop. We're really not missing very many things at this point, I gotta be honest. We got most of it. We have the entire store set up except for the identifier guy, the appraiser. Could use one of those someday. Let's go up. Let's try again to do this correctly. How about it? The vines. This vine has like 800 health. Like seriously, man. Okay, here's this. It's just a wall. I can't go in here yet, I don't think. There's some dude up there. A creeper by itself this time. These monsters are so dangerous, jeez. I really like the music. I was going to say here, but I'm not there yet, actually. Hold on. What the hell does Rainstorm do, I wonder? Is it an AoE attack or is it something else? AoE attack. Pretty good. Ooh. Can't help but notice that I don't have that item yet. Anyway, the music here is really good. Where did I put those things? Ninja suit. Thought I bought another one. Yeah, he's got it. You don't really get to hear this music for long, because there's nothing here yet. Let's head south. Oh, man. Still haven't gotten that item despite all this fighting, and I'm not going to be doing much fighting soon is the problem. Here's this castle. Which we can't do anything here yet. In the stupidest way ever, we just can't do anything. We just look at a big rose and then leave. So, here's a wall. Can't do anything here yet. Either, yeah. But we have it for later. At this point, I can either grind to try and recruit that asshole, or get the hell out of Dodge, and honestly, with Stallion, I can probably up my attack rate to... I'm pretty sure it's the fairy guys who I need to fight, these guys, so... I'll get them, I guess. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. Nothing. A little bit of the old Turbo. Okay, here's another fight. They're pretty harmless. I'm pretty sure these guys are what drop it, but I am not 100% on that. It's hard to remember because it takes so long to get the item that I lose my damn mind. Ah. Give me the thing. Give me the thing, how dare you. I'm afraid to skip any enemy because any of them might actually drop the stupid thing for all I know. Maybe it's a bad translation tip. I'm not sure if it's the buckets or the leaf guys. I think it's one of those two. I don't think it's these. Could it be the creeper? Could you have it? It seems like this thing would have it. I'm gonna skip the vines. Getting that money back $1 grand at a time, right? This grinding is what I wanted to avoid, but I really can't do it when they drop a rare thing that I require. I have no idea how to make it easier to get. I don't think you can. I think I'm just stuck looking for it. It's definitely like dropped in the field here, you know? These things are extremely durable and I hate that I'm fighting them. We're looking for an item called the Nameless Urn. It has no value. It cannot be appraised because it's nothing. And that will trick that guy into thinking that he can not do it. There we go, speeding up again. Ugh. I don't think I'm fighting that one. That's not a nice group. I'll freewill this one. Dude, where's my thing? Hey. Can somebody confirm that these Holly guys are what drop it? Because that would speed this up if I knew for sure what enemy it was. I feel like it's supposed to be them, but it might be the buckets. Where's my Nameless Urn? I always seem to be grinding this. Don't have it yet, I don't think, unless I picked it up without realizing it. 1.7%. What the hell kind of odd is that? Jeez. That is crazy. I can't believe it's so low. How dare they? I can't believe it's that low. That's ridiculous, man. Well, I'm definitely not fighting no more buckets. If I can help it for the rest of the game. Ideally, we'll run into the triple Holly factory. Nope. Well, even if I had... I've not even killed 50 of them yet. Like, no way. I've probably killed like 10 of those Hollies. Ugh. Man, they're just not common. The game definitely does not do anything fancy like that. It's just a rare-ass drop. And I've been here for a long time already, you know? Too long for a single-player game. I hate grinding. It's such a goofy thing, because he's just an antique identifier, you know? Like, it's something that you should have, and you do need him for the good ending. It should damn near be automatically given to you. It should be like a 50% drop, honestly. Like, the odds of you not getting it should be incredibly low. If we fight that 3-man team, it's not bad odds. I think any of them could drop it, theoretically. Drop rate is super bad. I wonder if your luck affects anything like that. Needle, that's not exciting. I was amped up when I saw that show up. I'm gonna have to do this for the Opal too, which is the same story. It's some enemy, some blob drops it, and it's not gonna drop at all. It's gonna take forever. You can get paid, I think, instead of recruiting him, if that's what you want, is money. I think you can ask for payment or something. Because he'll do whatever you... Like, that's the agreement, is that, you know, you get one order to give him. And it can be either money or recruiting into a war. Seems like a big tall glass to drink, but whatever. Okay, let's get rid of that creeper. I hate those things right now. I do not want that thing to eat anybody. I worked hard to get my partnership, and I've benefited greatly from it over these last 2.5 years, and especially in the last 6 months. I have no complaints whatsoever about other people being able to get that stuff, and I think anyone who does is kind of an asshole, honestly. Like, there's absolutely no reason to complain about the system becoming better and easier and more accessible. Looking forward to subbing to some of my friends. That being said, I wouldn't complain if they looked at partners and renegotiated our deals, but things being more accessible is a good thing. No matter how I look at it, I can't figure out why you would be upset about that. A lot of people are. I don't really understand. Oh, that creep's gonna kick my ass. A lot of people are worried that affiliates and partners are becoming blended together which is understandably, I understand where they're coming from, but this is not supposed to be some exclusive club, you know? It was, and I don't think that was ever a good thing. They were extremely picky for a while. They opened it up. There are quite a few partners now, but when I was trying to get it, there were not, and it was me getting turned down when I had 200 viewers, and I think it was partly because I only had a couple thousand followers. Like, they looked at that number too, but like, it was really hard to get it. The benefits weren't really there either. It was only a sub button then. It wasn't the bits and the prime and all that stuff that came in later. That came in last year, and oh boy did that help. Where is my urn? It's not impossible to get partnership, but they still have pretty high standards. Affiliates open enough that I think anyone who wants it will get it. Like, it's really not hard at all to get that. If you put time into it, you will have it. The thing about it is, honestly, that just having those features enabled doesn't actually get you anything. You have to convince people to use them. They're just means. It does not by any means guarantee that you'll get any money at all out of it. I don't think they get sub badges, but they do get an emote, and they probably get 3 emotes because they have the tiered subs. And I know they get the tiered subs. I wouldn't be surprised if they had 3 emotes because of that. Maybe they only get 1 still. I don't think they get a sub badge of any kind. I think it's the black star default that it usually is when you don't upload something. They already accept bits, which is honestly a huge thing to be able to accept. Subs is nice, but I think the bits are more important for a small streamer. Why don't I have this item yet? That's the real mystery here. Like, really? How many of these have I slain? I'm gonna turbo the battles at this point. Seriously, can I please get this? The worst thing is I'm not even gaining like XP or money from this. It just is so slow of a, because of the way leveling works in this game, not actually gaining much at all from this. This creeper must die. Whenever I turbo this, the song will cut out because that's the way that works. It is this awful sometimes. I have talked to the townsfolk. You're making me nervous that I didn't trigger some event flag, but I'm pretty damn sure I did. I'm pretty sure it's just this bad. I think one time I had it on the first fight. I got that lucky, so like, you know. Jabba is this guy here, and he is just not hooking me up with his item. Yeah, there's nothing here to be. I don't think there's any flag at all. I mean, if there is, then it's that. But I guess we'll see. I don't think that's true, though, but maybe it is. Hey, boys. Yeah, this game's really good, but it's got that... They could have used somebody to look over it and get rid of a couple things. This is on that list for sure. This shouldn't have been in. This entire thing is nonsense. They should have let me either guarantee this drop or find it somewhere, you know? Like, put it in a box. Oh my god. The worst one isn't even this. There's one later that drops off an enemy in a dungeon that you cannot go back down, I don't think. So it is missable. I'm pretty sure it is anyway. It might not be missable, but... Oh boy, if it is. Like, oh my god. I've already been told where the opal is. It's at the bottom of the prison. I know what monster drops it. They don't tell you what monster drops it, but I know. And, we're gonna be down there making sure we get this stupid thing. Look, you take 300 damage from that freaking pot, dude. It's ridiculous. Love those crits, though. Not only are characters missable, but... So are these drops. Which characters are missable too. You can definitely miss characters very easily. This is the item I remember having to bother with. Like, I usually have trouble getting this guy recruited. He's usually the only one that really bothers me. Bop. Countered. Nice. Let's go rest in the old inn here, because this is not going well, man. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna break the monotony for a second and teleport home. Oops. In pursuit of cat. Apparently really hard to catch this cat, I don't know why. Maybe I can't yet. I'm going to assume that I cannot, for some reason, catch this cat. Fine. Then I guess we'll do that in a minute. I talked to the girl, but apparently she hasn't actually asked me to catch her cat, so... I think it's, what city was it? It was... Tien? Hopefully... That's wrong. Must be anti-Rican. Oh, thank God I didn't get jumped, am I right? Ooh. Sometimes a dude just appears at the top of the sand and you have to get him when he's here too. Now we've got the message. Anyway, plot-wise, we're supposed to find this dude, this old pharmacist dude who can cure our problem of dying to poison. Make us immune, you know? Eventually we'll get on that. We're busy collecting a nameless urn. So, yeah. How did your cat get all the way over here anyway? I already have a full list of teleport spots. Pretty good. Welcome aboard, magician lady. Now back to this asshole who is just a huge jerk and won't give me his pot. How about it? That sounds like fun, right? Sounds like a great time. Yeah. Fine. Great. What are the odds of this? You said 2% almost? Per guy? I would imagine, per guy? It feels so bad. This grind, ugh. Yeah, I don't know if RNG manipulation will work or not. There you are, finally, at last, it's been gotten. Finally, dude, jeez. Progress. How much money does it give you? It didn't even tell me how much money he gave me. 237. We have a new store. Finally. He gave me $1,000? He gave me less than that. Look, he gave me like 100 smackers. What an asshole, dude. He seriously gave me like 100. What a piece of trash. What a jerk. What a monster. Alright. Well, we're supposed to take this boat and find out that we can't. For some reason, right? Yeah, let's do that. Let's just go ahead and go for a boat ride. I think there's some kind of problem. I can't remember what. I think whirlpools or something down here that we can't, One of the villagers talked about him, like, going on retirement. This alchemist guy, well, he's like a medicine man, pharmacist kind of dude. Doctor, and he actually lives at this house down here now, but yeah, can't do that. Rapids. Rapids are here. That is such a far away, man. That is, it's needlessly far. It's so far. But whatever. We're back. And now for a powwow about it. Indeed. Can't do that with an ordinary boat. Okay, so that's the problem. We're back. I'm going to call it here, I think. We'll deal with the boat problem when I return to this game. But there's my stores. Down there. And there's Jabba, the jerk. There he is. Let's gamble one time. How about it? How about the big gamble? I wish I could bet more at the first bet. He owes me $30,000. That was pretty good. Pretty good move. Let's bet it all. Casper is occasionally atrocious at this game. He's so bad at it sometimes. He got a 4. That's a pretty good score. Let's see what I get. I had to pay triple. Ugh. I actually did lose money to him. What a scam he runs. We need to win a couple times in a row. He has to pay triple again. The paying triple thing is ridiculous. He has to pay triple again or whatever. Double, actually. When he does that, that's just him being incredibly incompetent. That's an instant win. We're already betting 175 grand on this moron. I can't believe they didn't cap this. I can't believe they left this the way it was. He's got a 1. That's like the worst score you can get if I can get a normal throw at all. No, of course I can't. Of course I pay double. Of course, freaking game. Jeez. Well, we'll just load our save and not have done that, but it's so mean. It's like the game is programmed to always give you double value back or pay, and him too, unless he completely butchers it. Right now, if I wasn't save scumming, what I would do, I would sell, like, you know, the magic robes or something. They're worth like 10 grand. That's enough to start the thing, you know? Like, you could just kickstart it that way until you do win. So, it's not actually a problem. Well, you don't need to save scum it, that's what I mean. It's so easy to get the 10k that you need to start the run of, like, you can only bet a max of 10k. So if you can just sell an item that's worth 10k, you can go in and bet it all, and you'll eventually pull it off. Eventually, you will pull off what you need to get the thing to happen, right? It's just a matter of time. You're gonna see me gambling with him a couple more times before the end of this game, because obviously, money's a little scarce. Well, let me, see if anything's going on. I wouldn't mind doing another race if one is happening right now. If one's happening right now. It looks like I missed one. That's okay. I would have had to, it was during the grind that I missed it, so.